Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Ben and Danielle Reviews. And I am back with a couple of guests, friends of the channel, who are back once again. Today, we are going to be talking about top 10 games that we're most looking forward to. So let's hear it from our special guests here today. Starting with, all right. Jamie, you want to?
Yep. I'm Jamie.
And then we have Taylor here as well, who just got done doing his top 20 games of all time with us.
Yep, I did. So I'm Taylor. I don't know what to say about myself beyond, I guess, I've only been playing board games now for a couple of years, so I'm not as experienced as everyone else. So if anyone watched me in my top 20 board game list, you'll see my list was a little bit all over the place. So
Well,
I'm a very interesting perspective with that.
yeah. And that's why we're here today talking about games that we're excited about looking forward to in 2026. As with this list, you can't guarantee that these games are all going to come out in 2026, but according to the World Wide Web, it says they are. And so, yeah.
World Wide Web, their Kickstarters, Board Game Geek,
Yes.
all those people basically say they're coming out.
Yeah. I definitely had more than 10 games, but yes, these were, I wanted to pick some that were a little bit more unique than others. Talk about this list.
No problem.
Awesome. I also did not include any games I've already played. I also did not include any games that I know I'm going to be getting from publishers that have been confirmed for me, like stuff that's going to be sent to me for review and stuff. And so, yeah. But I will mention that if one of y'all bring one of those games up.
Okay.
Awesome. Sweet. Should we have Taylor start this one with number 10?
Yeah.
All right. Mm-hmm. So my number 10 is Brass Pittsburgh.
Okay.
I know I talked about Brass last time I was on, how I felt about it, but
yeah,
I'm intrigued by, I guess for me, the addition of pipelines and like the steel mills and such, and even adding oil refineries. Just kind of, I feel like it's a new element that will add more to Brass and maybe make it a little more welcoming to all. Because from what I saw on Board Game Geek, they're reading about like a 3.5 roughly for its complexity, which is feels less than what Brass was for me. So I feel like it'd be a little more welcoming to players, but still have that crunchy build behind it.
Yeah, Jamie, have you ever played any of the Brass games?
Nope.
Okay, so I played Birmingham. I've not played it. The original Lancashire.
I played the original Lancashire one. No, I played Birmingham. No, I played Birmingham. That's what I played.
Okay.
Yeah. I think Birmingham was one that involved like you started with boats and then all of a sudden it flipped halfway through and went to trains or something.
Yep. Age of rails and the age of age of
sails and age of rails.
Age of sail, yeah. It's a long, complex, economic sort of game that has a lot going on with it. And there's definitely a reason it's the number one game on BGG, and I know a lot of people are going to be looking forward to the new version of Pittsburgh. All right, Jamie.
My number 10 is a Reiner Knizia game. It's called Hanami. It's a re-implementation of Samurai, and in the game you're going to have these 5 tiles, and you're trying to do some set collection and area control, and on each tile there's these pips, and you're trying to collect different things, and it just looks like a light, fun game.
What's this game called?
Hanami.
Hanami. Okay.
Hanami, okay.
It used to be
I've
called Samurai.
okay.
Okay.
I'm not familiar. Okay. Right on.
I had never heard of Samurai either.
Okay.
I've actually heard of it, Samurai. I just never played it
That's a
myself.
Mm-hmm.
Hanami. Oh, okay. So it's got like a cherry blossom sort of thing, and it's
Oh,
called
Yep.
Samurai
Really
Reimagined.
pretty artwork.
Yeah.
well, that does look pretty. I'm looking at it. I just Googled it. Oh my, that looks like a
Yeah.
really pretty one.
Yeah. Okay. I can get behind that. Cool.
I can too, actually.
Yeah. All right. Good choice. All right. So my number 10, I don't know how good this game is going to be, but this is by an artist. The artist is one of my favorite comic book artists right now, and that's Mark Spears.
Mm-hmm.
And so this game is called Myth Lords. It's Classic Monsters. So it's this sort of deck building, sort of
Okay.
cooperative game where you're battling these universal monsters, or you're playing as universal monsters. I'm not sure which one it was, but it's using these Mark Spears monsters, art from like the classic universal monsters and the literature monsters, and really beautiful artwork for this game. One I'm curious to see how they use his art in a board game. And
Okay.
yeah, let's see. But if you
Okay,
haven't seen Mark Spears' art before, it looks very computer generated art, but it's very nice.
Is
See
it
if I can-
actually computer generated, or are
No.
these people who actually drew it? They're hand drawn.
It's hand drawn stuff. Like it's
Okay.
it's digital art, but it's
Okay.
kind of give you an
What's
idea
it
what it
called?
looks like. That's what his art kind of looks like. Kind of give you an idea what his art looks like. Yeah. Stuff like that.
Oh, okay. I see it now.
Yeah. So that's Mark Spears' art. And it's going to be made into used to make a board game. The problem is I don't know how much retail availability it's going to have. It's a very indie publisher, so we'll see.
Oh, hey, that's gonna be a toughy one then.
Yeah, but we'll see. It's a Kickstarter game that hopefully will deliver in this year. But yeah,
Okay.
I'm excited for it. I like Mark Spears' work, and running a comic store, it's definitely very popular, and excited to see what they do with it. That's my number 10.
All right. Well, I guess then my number 9 I have here is Cascadia Alpine Lakes. That's my number 9 for me. I know it's basically a follow-up to Cascadia, but it's also going to be a standalone, which I actually enjoyed Cascadia. I enjoyed playing it, so I'm excited to see how this one comes out and kind of to see what they do with it. I know they're kind of, I don't know. Cascadia was always a good one to me, so I'm excited to see them expand upon it and just kind of the new habit scoring and the different ways how it's kind of good. I don't know, just they're keeping the core of the game, but they're kind of adding some little twists here just to make it different enough. So I'm excited to see that one out and hopefully get to play it when it does come out.
Yeah. Yeah,
That one may or may
Jamie.
not be on my list later.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a Randy Flynn fan myself. I got to talk to him a little bit back in March and demo a game of his, a prototype of his, and so he's got some stuff coming out that I'm looking forward to for sure. And Cascadia is a great game. All right. Jamie's number 9.
Yep, my number 9 is called Satchel Quest. It's a bag building game where you're going to be going into this dungeon. You have your own variable player powers, and you're going to be putting different weapons and items and stuff in your bag and trying to like fight monsters and score points and stuff, and it looks really interesting and fun.
Who's
Okay.
publishing that? Oh, okay.
Who?
Weird City Games,
Huh. Looks like it's a Molly
and then
Johnson
each
game.
chip, I believe it. Yep.
Okay.
And then the chips, I think, are double-sided, and you can choose which side you put them into the dungeon.
I draws or choose which I play based on the current void dungeon and map to attack
Okay.
monsters, block damage, and triggered effects to set up combos.
Yeah.
Exact
So it's
placement matters as chips interact with the spaces adjacent to them to create powerful chain of results.
got. So it's
Okay,
a
so then-
simple, yeah.
So there's some tile placing along with strategy because the tiles interact with each other and can combo off each other. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm kind of. This looks kind of exciting now. I like this one. This is a
So
fun
it's the
one looking
same-
to me.
So same designers as Point Salad, and it's
Okay.
Vincent Juke's great art.
Yep.
Okay, interesting. All right, this was not on my radar, but
I did
perhaps.
not see this one either.
Okay.
Point Salad, Point. Didn't they just do Point Galaxy 2 not too long ago?
Yes.
Yep.
Nice. Nice choice. All right.
Thank you.
So my number 9 is actually going to be a weird theme. So this publisher, Tedix Games, they make these like unique theme games. This one is called Personal Demons. So we have this like, yeah. So it's like this like octagonal like player map, and you're playing these like personal demon cards that you have to overcome on this mat. And yeah, I think it's a unique theme where you're trying to have these like cards that are personal demons that you have to overcome.
I have to.
Here we go. Am I gone? I'm back.
There you
Hey.
go.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm reading it right now.
Yeah,
Tactile style puzzle blizzard builder, archdemons and greater archdemons, Artsmat.
So
You're working a group therapy ritual where you work with up to 6 players to summon and seal away your personal demons. It's a
Yeah, so-
drafting game. Oh, okay.
that's what your own personal board looks like.
But then you work with others as well to help them seal away their demons too, so that you can summon greater demons. It looks like.
I don't know how much social commentary is involved with this game, but it seems like it's quite a unique experience.
Well, from what I'm seeing, just looking at it, it looks like there is some discussion where it just looks like to work together so you can summon the greater demons, so you can seal those too. So it looks like there is some co-opness in it.
And it's by the same guy that did Deep Regrets, which is that the fishing game where you're fishing for cryptids. That was kind of a like a cult classic in 2025. Yeah. So he's got these unique themed games that I'm excited about.
Okay. Well, my number 8. This one kind of honestly caught me off guard. I didn't even know there was. It just for me, it was this really just caught my attention. It's called The Great Sea by Garfield Games.
Okay.
I don't know if anyone else saw this one yet or not.
Is this a Sam Phillips?
Sam Phillips is the artist on it. Yeah.
Okay. Sam Phillips. S.J. McDonald. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Basically, yeah. I mean, there's trading, there's seafaring, navigating. It just. I've always enjoyed nautical theme games, and this feels like. I don't want to say this weirdly, but it feels almost like a Great Western Trail, but on the seas. For me, that's how I thought looking at it, except maybe a little more complicated than that. But There's like, or maybe what's the other one I'm thinking of? Oh, I can't think of it. The one that's not Baldur's Gate. Maybe even a Lords of Waterdeep-ish, but
Okay.
with on seas. That's
Gotcha.
maybe the best way I can describe it in my head right now. Just kind of reading it and looking it up and checking out some of the images. So I'm
Yeah.
excited to see this one and see what happens. I'm hoping it does come out this year, but we'll see.
Did you ever play any of the West Kingdom games?
I don't think no, I did not.
Okay. Yeah, so that's the same designer as those any of the Garfield games like that.
Yep.
You played Raiders of the North Sea though.
I have. Yes,
Yeah.
I have. I like
I
that
wonder
one.
if it's
Maybe
yeah.
I don't know if it'll be like that one, but
I don't know. But same
I
designers,
don't
I
know.
think.
I feel like it's gonna look more like a Lords of Waterdeep, but just with on the ocean. Except I did like where they mentioned the ending where it's like the game ends as soon as someone reaches the temple. I'm like, oh, okay, there's an end game here, like quick end game. So a little bit of racing in it too, I guess. So we'll see. A lot of
Nice.
they had was on a lot of people's interest list there.
Mm-hmm. It looks
Yeah,
really cool.
I like the Garfield games for sure. So it's definitely one I want to
Mm-hmm.
check out. All right.
My number 8 is a Bruno Cathala game. It's called Frosted Blooms.
Okay.
In the game, you're going to be trying to create specific groups in your garden and playing cards and stuff, and you're trying to fulfill objectives, and it just looks really cool. And the cover's really nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's like
that's pretty.
a Tulip Valley kind of thing going on there.
Yep.
Okay. Got some windmills and Bruno Catala.
You're one of the You're okay.
I mean, we don't talk about Bruno, but that's nice. Looks nice.
You
Okay.
create the most harmonious and beautiful tulip garden in all the Dutch lands. It sounds so peacefully relaxing.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. We'll see. All
And
right.
look at the images, and it just looks so peaceful. It looks so peaceful and relaxing.
I should pay attention to more Bruno Catala games that come out, but I just don't.
But
I don't
he's
know
one of
why.
my favorite designers, so.
Yeah.
Publisher Synopsis Games. Okay, so not a small publisher.
Yep. I don't know this publisher, but
I don't know it.
oh. Okay. Yep. Nope. I don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna just take a. Did they made anything? Yokohama. Okay, they did Yokohama and Rallyman GT.
I think they just republished those. I don't think they were they weren't the original.
Yeah,
publisher.
never mind. Yeah, they republished them, but still.
All right.
You know, Encyclopedia they republished. Okay.
All right. So my number 8 is actually going to be a animal themed game. It's called Red Leaf University.
Shoot.
It's a worker placement game where you are running a college for forest critters. Was that one that was on your that you were looking at?
Yep, that's actually on my list too. So.
All right, yeah, Red Leaf University. It's one it's a Grail games. I enjoy a few of the Grail games, and this one looks adorable. And yeah, the cover art is very nice. And it's by the same designer as Sagrada, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so should be exciting game that's coming out.
Sending your animal students to school to get smarter. Just sounds adorable in my book.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen that one, Jamie?
No. I haven't heard
Okay.
of this one.
All right. Red Leaf University.
Yeah, looks interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Well, my next one here, which is my number 7, is Calypso from Inside Up Games.
Okay.
It's a tile lane survival game where basically you're building settlements because the world's been swallowed up by the ocean. And you basically got to salvage what you can and adapt to the ocean world. So, you'll draft tiles, expand your settlement, manage your resources, place structures. Kind of, you can do it. It has a solo, co-op, and even competitive mode.
Yep.
I don't know how to. I'm trying to feel how to describe it, but I don't know. Like, there is really nothing that I can feel that. How do I put it? Like, I can't think of one game that's similar to this concept.
Okay.
Like, it feels like it takes a little bit from everything and makes it its own. And I've always enjoyed these games where you're kind of like scrounging to survive, or like I need to survive concept. So I'm here. I'm excited to see this one. Hopefully hit the table someday. Hopefully someone gets it. Please, someone.
Nice.
Someone I know, please get a copy.
Cool.
My number 7 is also Calypso.
Oh,
Okay.
look at that. Great minds. Great minds.
Yep. It just looks like a really interesting game, and I agree with everything you said.
Nice. All right. So I guess we gotta get a copy of this game. I don't know what it is or where it is, but sure.
Well, I just gave you the publisher's name. There you go. Reach out.
Who is it?
Don't
Was the publisher?
look 'em up.
Inside Up Games.
Inside Out Games.
Okay, so that's the one that. So they did Earth, and they did.
Yeah, they did Earth. There we go. Let's just take a quick peekies. They did Earth.
And one of the cool things about it, they have this
Summit.
thing. So when it's not magnetic, but when you put the tile on the board, it sticks to it.
Oh, and it's got like this. It looks kind of like a Planet Unknown sort of thing.
Oh, the tiles stick. I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's got polyomino.
Okay.
And then you're
Nice.
trying to make different groups of stuff, and then you can place stuff on that, and it looks really interesting.
Cool. I will add that to my list. Cool. All right. So my number 7. So Jamie and I for our list, 2024 list, we talked about a game Fromage, and they're coming out with a pencil and paper version called Bordeaux. Bordeaux, and so it's just like a condensed pencil and paper version of Fromage. It's spelled very French.
Is it like, how do you spell it?
Like that.
I'm looking at it. Bordeaux. Oh, Bordeaux.
Bordeaux.
Oh.
Bordeaux.
Is that a wine? It's the condensed pen and paper version of Fromage, except with winemaking now.
Yeah.
Instead of cheese, it's wine.
There you go. Yeah, you like Fromage too, don't you, Taylor?
I did enjoy Fromage.
Yeah. Yeah, so Bordeaux. I don't know too much about it, but hey, if it's Fromage, but not Fromage, hey, I'm down.
Same here.
Cool.
I like the fact how portable it is. That's kind of nice for me.
Yeah. All right.
I love that. You can even play while you're standing in line at a game convention. I love that
There
little
you
line
go.
that they're in there.
So what you're saying is it needs to come out at the beginning of the year, not the end.
Yeah.
when I'm doing all my conventions.
Oh, shoot. All right. So back to me. Unfortunately, my number 6 was already said, which was Red Leaf University.
Nice.
So we kind of have the same one there, but yeah, I mean, I feel like for me, it looks too adorable. It just looks too adorable of a game that it's going to be. I'm excited for that. Animals going to school. It just sounds so adorable that I'm excited just to play it.
Yeah. Nice. All right, Jamie.
My number 6 is Rewild South America.
Okay.
I don't know
Okay.
too much about this one, but it's a hand management game and engine building, and you're trying to play cards. And I know it's got like tiling and stuff in it.
Okay.
Had pretty artwork, and it just looked interesting.
That art is giving me very Avatar vibes.
This reminds me that what was that one game I played? I can't remember it, but like it had like nests in it and stuff and all kinds of things, but it was super fragile. I can't think of the game now.
Biome?
Not Earth. Biome. This reminds me a little bit of Biome with all the pieces and everything.
We were just
But,
talking about Biome earlier today.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
I like Biome. The only thing I did not like about it was the fact of just how everything was so fragile in that game.
Don't be hating on Biome.
I'm not hating on it. I just said everything was so
Hey,
fragile.
it is a great game. Okay.
It is a good game. I enjoyed Biome. I'm just
The art looks
pieces
great.
could fall apart.
I love the art in this one.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna add this to
Biome. Okay, so we got Rewind. Rewild.
very wild. South America.
It's cute. I'm liking the cards. That spider card looks a little too cutesy though for a spider, but I still like it. It's giving me like cartoony animal vibes, but in a good way. So I can go with this.
All right. So my number 6. Have any of y'all played Chronicles of Crime?
Nope.
No, I wanted to.
Yeah. So my number 6 is Chronicles of Crime Cryptid Cases. I am quite a big fan of the system that they have for Chronicles of Crime, where you have this app-based system where you're using it to solve a crime cooperatively. You get this, you're scanning different QR codes to ask people questions, and you can actually like use like 3D glasses to actually like look around the crime scene and stuff. And I'm excited what they do with this system, implementing like more obscure things like cryptids and stuff, like having more something a little bit more taboo.
A lot of QR codes on the cart, so
So
you'll need an app to play this game.
You do, but it's really fun and it's really thematic.
The only problem I see with that theory is like, what if if someone doesn't have vision in one eye, or they're colorblind, like
it's cooperative.
This could suck.
It's cooperative.
Just saying though, like if someone's like blind in one eye or doesn't have vision in one eye or colorblind or something like that, like, well, they can't see 3D, so
fine.
Crap.
There's black and white pictures for colorblind people.
Well, then,
yeah.
Okay. I'm willing to give it a shot. It looks intriguing to me.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see what they do with the cryptid characters and implementing those into this series.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very fun thematic experience that I'm excited to see what they do with this version.
Yeah, it looks really interesting.
It looks like a super version of Clue, but in a good way.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Okay, well, My number 5 is one that I'm sure a lot of people have on their watch. It's Sanibel from Avalon
Okay.
Hill, which we all know what Avalon Hills have made. They've made quite a few. They've made some interesting ones out there. I think they're ones they did. I think they led the charge on the republishing recently of Heroes Quest.
Yes.
So
It's owned by Hasbro.
I know it's owned by Hasbro, but they did the republishing of like Heroes Quest. I think they did the republishing of the Axis and Allies series as well.
Mm-hmm.
So they've done some pretty big names out there, but I think they even did Betrayal of Baldur's Gate. Yeah, they did.
Yep.
So they've done quite, like I said, they've done quite a few, but basically, you're on Sanibel Island in Florida. You're collecting seashells that empty your bag. As you collect the shells, of course, you'll add them to your bag, and it'll be kind of like almost like it's like Tetris-ish. So you kind of got to focus on how your shells line up together because that's how they score. And you basically just kind of travel down the beach and collect shells. It feels, I don't know, I just like the idea behind it, and it just seems like, I won't say competitive because I'm sure there's some competitive to it, but it just seems peaceful to me, and I don't know. I think it's just a cool little theme behind it. And then, of course, the designer is Elizabeth Hargrave, and we know what she's known for, her and her wingspan. And she also did the Fox Experiment too, and I really like those games. Those games were beautiful to me, so I'm excited to see her art in this one too.
Yeah. This one
I
did
missed
not
this
make
one. I
my
hadn't
list.
heard of it.
Oh, really? I thought for sure this would be on your list.
Really?
No. I
Okay.
really like Elizabeth Hargrave game, so it
Yeah.
probably would have. I missed it.
Yeah. I'm just worried about this game being Avalon Hill. I'm worried about the component quality.
Okay,
Oh,
I can
yeah.
follow that. Because I'm looking at the components and they don't look the greatest, so I'm hoping
No.
maybe if the
Avalon
people
Hill.
who got the Kickstarter will get some better quality components, but or maybe my hope at least is, I guess I'll call it, is to see, the community come together and make better quality components. Be it like Etsy or something, or 3D printing them.
Yeah. We'll see. Yeah. I'll play it. For sure. All right. Good choice. That was on my short list, but it didn't quite make it.
My number 5 is a new edition of an old game. It's a roll and write called Three Sisters Harvest Edition.
Yes. Okay.
I never got to play the original, and I've always wanted to, and it's just one that looks interesting. They added a campaign to this version, and it's one I'm probably going to pick up and go through the campaign.
Nice.
12-chapter campaign mode. For group
For some
or
reason, I
solo
thought this
play.
was already out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I thought that, but it seemed like this game's in the works for so long that I just imagined it was already out.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fully standalone replacement for Three Sisters, but can also be used to add expansion modules to Three Sisters.
Yep.
Nice.
What's Motor City Games. Okay.
Yeah.
All they've really done is Three Sisters. Oh, they did Tiny Farms. Okay, but other than that, they've only done that. Oh, French Quarter. They did French Quarter. Okay.
It's part of a series. There's like 3 different roll and writes, I think.
Yeah. It's definitely one that I want to play at some point. I never got Three Sisters. I've heard good things about it from people that really like roll and write. So, yeah.
Yeah, same here.
One of these days. All right. So my number 5, we talked about Randy Flynn already. My number 5 is by Randy Flynn. It is called Cats and Dragons.
Cats and Dragons.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's got cats, it's got dragons. What more do you want out of a board game, honestly? And it's designed
You
by
are
Randy.
you are an army of cats leading against your army. Your cats leading against your army against a horde of dragons. But these
Yeah.
cats are devious and always out for themselves as well, scheming to take glory in the spoils of battle. So basically, you're asshole cats fighting dragons, but then you're backstabbing each other as well.
Isn't that great? Isn't that what
It
more?
sounds
could you,
like it sounds literally like what cats do:
what more could you
work
want in a
together and
board
then
game?
backstab each other.
That's what I want to know.
The minis look okay. I like the minis so far. They're decent looking.
I'm hoping it comes out this year. Last time I talked to Randy, he said that he was hoping to have the Kickstarter out this year, but this year has come and gone, and no Kickstarter campaign yet. It's a pretty unknown publisher, so we'll see.
Hmm.
But yeah.
That looks really cool. I hadn't heard of that one.
I heard it
Yeah,
either, but it's
It's one that I've been waiting on for for a year or so now, but I'm hoping that this year is the year, but I'm not holding my breath, but I'm looking forward to it.
so. My number 4. This was one I was happily got to play, so I'm excited to see it finally show up in my mailbox one day when it does come out. Hope last I heard it was April timeframe. It's Raising Rabbits.
Oh
Where
yes,
you raise cute bunnies, you send them off to shows to beat other cute bunnies in shows, and that's best. And then you of course can buy stuff for them to make them cuter or make more bunnies. It, like I said, Ben and I were lucky enough to get to play test it. What was it now? What, year and a half ago?
it
Feels
was
like
January. It was
January.
It was this January, so it's been 11 months.
So, and it was, and it sounds like he's added on some stuff since then. So I'm excited to see what he's added on to it and what all the feedback he's taken to make it better. Because even when it was in, I guess I call it the beta stage, it was really well done. There was just a few hiccups, but it sounds like he took those hiccups and improved on them and then added more. So I'm looking. I kickstarted it. I already got the deluxe pieces, so I'm excited for eventually when it'll show up in my inbox.
Yes. Yeah, so we actually have a live playthrough with the designer on the channel from back in January. If you want to check that out, you just got to scroll all the way down and look at what our previous live streams and stuff is. And that was a fun time. I like that game.
We got through 3 games with him, I think.
I think
2 or 3 games.
2 or 3 games.
Yeah, it sounds like it's a quick one, but it was competitive. Yeah. It was a cute competitive quick one.
Yeah. I'm definitely excited for Aaron and his game to be out there into the world finally.
He was such a nice guy too. Seriously, such a nice guy.
I'm excited for his game to come out there, and I'm excited for myself and Sharita to have a demo copy and a review copy to talk about on the channel.
But I'm excited for my Kickstarter copy to show up.
So yeah, I did not put it in my top 10 because I didn't put any games that I've already played or games that I know for sure I'm going to be getting a Kickstarter copy of.
Well,
or just a demo copy, I mean.
Yeah, fair enough.
But the fact that I already played it, yeah, I wanted to talk about games that I don't know about. But yeah, I'm glad that we're talking about this game because it definitely deserves to be talked about. Yeah, that's a really good pick, and I'm really excited for Aaron and excited for the public to get to try out this game. Cool. All right.
Um,
Jamie.
My number 4 is a legacy game. It's called Sail Legacy.
Okay.
Sail Legacy.
It
Like the trick taking
I
game
believe
sale?
it's two. Yep, it's a legacy version of that.
Okay.
I believe it's a 2-player cooperative trick taking game with a campaign. It's got over 30 scenarios, and it looks
There it
really
is.
fun and interesting. You get to create a character, and it's also got trick taking in it, which I really like.
You and your best mate will go
And
on
it's just one that
adventures.
seems really fun.
Upgrade your ship, your characters, and to the deck to avoid your watery grave.
Yeah, Allplay's been really stepping up their game in recent years with their
Yeah,
with
they've
their
had some
quality
really
of
good
games.
games.
have.
Yeah,
They have done some good ones, and
yeah, they have.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
They don't just make board game tables anymore. They make board games and they make good board games.
Yep.
didn't they do River Valley Glassworks? I believe.
Yep. Yeah, they did.
Oh, that was a good one too.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Good choice. I didn't know that you liked Sail that much.
I think we only had played it the once on BGA. I haven't really played it since, but I like the idea of it. I'm not the biggest fan of cooperative games, but I like scenario-based ones.
Another good one they did. Oh. Thank you.
It's just one that seems right up my alley.
Okay. Right on. Yeah, I didn't think that this would be right up your alley, but hey, that's cool. I'm happy for you. All right. So my number 4 is actually one that Jamie and I talked briefly about. This game is actually going to be a lot of fun, I think. And it's a uniquely themed game called Employee Disposal Program.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. I just love the name already, so I'm sorry. I love the name.
Yeah, so Employee Disposal Program is a party-style card game where you play as coworkers in an office building, and you're playing attack cards to make your opponent's work life more miserable so that they want to quit or try to get them fired. And you're playing these like attack cards.
Cool.
And look at the art too. The art happy.
The art is just hilarious.
It is amazing.
I love that one of the
there's,
defense cards is Black History Month.
Yes, Black
because
History
firing
Month.
someone in February would make the company trend on social media. HR sweating it, so the CEO decides to care.
Yes, so there's a card called Black History Month where you play it. You can't be fired that month because it's Black History Month and you're black, and so yeah. I don't know how acceptable this game will be and how wildly available, but it's available for 6 hours further on Kickstarter, and I'm really contemplating
back it, please, because please back it, because I really want to play this. This looks hilarious.
I might have to throw it on a credit card.
This looks great.
Doesn't that look funny? Jamie, would you play this?
Blame the intern? Come on. Gender shield?
Yeah.
Because you're the only one in the department, we can't fire you. You're untouchable.
Yeah.
Karen from Human Resources?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the intern did it? Like, all these cards just make me laugh so much. Like, I just want to play just so I can see all the different cards.
Yeah. Employee Disposal Program. All right.
Australia, though. Oh, it's in Australia back. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. All right. All right, back to Taylor. Top 3.
Top 3. So my number 3. This one, I was sketchy on it first, but as I read more about it and just kind of saw people talk about it, I'm intrigued to see it and intrigued to play it. It's called The Great Library.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be a big old game. Lacerda?
Yeah, it's...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's going to be like hoofda. But I just love the idea, the theme behind it, being about the Great Library of Alexandria, and you're the historians / librarians basically shaping it and preserving the knowledge and everything behind it. It just looks. I just love the theme behind it because it just seems so. It's so different for me. Like I don't know how to describe it. I mean, I know it looks big and it looks chunky and it's gonna be a big complex game. I can already tell just from like looking at some of the other games they made because they did Brass, so it's gonna be like a lot, but it looks just exciting to me.
This is a Lacerda game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a Lacerda game.
Okay. Have you played Lacerda games before?
I believe did he do Brass? No, I don't think
No,
he
he
did.
did not do Brass.
No, he didn't. He did Railways,
Like
Portugal,
Rococo,
I've never played any.
Speakeasy. He did Speakeasy, didn't he?
Lisboa, yeah,
Yeah,
Kanban. that kind
I've
of
seen
stuff.
some of his other games. I've never like Speakeasy. I've not got to play it yet, but I've seen it, and I don't know. That's one I wanted to play. I would like to play Speakeasy. I don't know. I think I only know one person who got a copy of it, and it's one of those games where they're not going to break it out unless they can get people like committed to try and playing it. So it's a tough one to get out there. But I'm excited. I don't know. This is one of those games where I know it's going to be a game where you probably get to the table like twice a year, kind of feeling. But it will be
Yeah.
a good game. Like you'll have a great time playing it.
Yeah. It might be a little too heavy for my liking, but
Yeah, it's going to be like I said, it's definitely going to be a much heavier game. But maybe I'll be lucky. Someone will give me a copy, or I'll find a way to get hands on it.
Jamie, you there? Did we lose Jamie?
I think we lost Jamie.
Oh no.
Oh no. No.
Jamie. Hi, Jamie. Jamie's gone. Okay,
We
I'm gonna
lost.
start with my number 3 while we get Jamie back in here.
Okay.
So my number 3 is from fellow board game reviewers, Allies or Enemies over in the UK.
Okay.
Sean Holt is the name of the game is Last Weeks of Summer. Last Weeks of Summer. It's going to be a game. It take very 1980s ish, where you are deciding what you want to do in your last week of summer. How you want to spend your time.
Hit the town, make friends, make some memories. Oh my god, I kind of like this. This looks fun.
Yeah.
This
And,
actually looks kind of fun.
Hey, welcome back.
I feel like this is a game from them that they'll do a 90s theme one after this one. Like they would do a 90s theme one next.
So
like Last Days of Summer, the 90s.
Yeah. All right. So just to catch Jamie back up, my number 3 was Last Weeks of Summer by Sean Holt from the channel Allies or Enemies. They do a lot of
that one.
yeah. So what I like about them is him and Jess. They do a lot of 2-player reviews, and so I just know that this game is going to play really well at 2 players, and that's kind of my preferred way to play board games these days. And so I'm looking forward to that and seeing what they come up with for that.
Is it a 2-player one, or can it go more?
It should go with more, but they play games.
It can go up to 4. Okay, Here we go. For up to 4 players, best to have 1 to 2 or 4. So it's either going to be 1, 2. It's either be a 2-player or 4-player. Sounds like for a game.
Yeah,
it's kind of what they're saying right now for this one. Like if they make a 90s version of this game, I would buy it in a heartbeat just for memory lanes.
Yeah.
But even it being an 80s thing, I'm okay with.
Yeah, I'm excited for it, and Sean and Jess have done a lot of game reviews, especially in the 2-player space, and so I'm just excited to see what they can do with a board game.
Yeah,
For sure.
I'm excited to see this one. Actually, I like this one. It looks.
Yep.
But this
Right.
one,
Same here.
Cool. All right, Jamie, you're number 3 now.
Yep. My number 3 is Roz, A Dance of Love.
Okay.
It's a game where you're going to be doing dice
Oh.
drafting, and there's these gears that have these colors, and you're
Okay.
going to be matching them, and then each
Mhm.
round is, I think, themed to a different time because its theme is about this dance in India, and it just looks really fun. I love dice.
Lead your dance academy to glory. Each color represents their tempo and pip and dress pattern. Okay. It's vibrant. I'll give it that one. Oh, they have an expansion with it right away. They're doing an expansion along with the core. It
Yeah.
looks vibrant. Intriguing. I'm intrigued by this one. This one looks kind of cool.
Nice. Okay, that's a cool one.
Okay. I think it's we're at number 2, aren't we?
Number 2.
All right, so my number 2. I liked it. I like their early one here. I'm excited they made an expansion to it, and it's going to be a standalone as well. It's Formaggio.
Okay.
It's basically the standalone expansion to Fromage. So, if anyone's played Fromage, which we have, I'm excited for this standalone. I'm excited to see this one. I really enjoyed Fromage. I'm glad they're making like an expansion to it and going to still be a standalone. But it looks like they're now also adding wines to it a little bit, and I don't know. I don't know how to describe it beyond that. Like
Yep.
They're adding more to it to the game, but still you can still keep it separate. So I'm excited to see this all work together as one. So. And from what I can see, a lot of people are excited about this one too.
Yeah, this one's gonna probably be an easy buy for us. It sounds like it's gonna come out pretty
Yep,
early
for sure.
on in the year.
I was debating if I should put it on the list or not, but I think I saw it for sale some places, so I didn't.
Yeah.
Is it for sale already?
It's on pre-order. It's gonna come out very.
Oh,
very
there
soon.
it is. Yeah, late.
Mhm.
It'll be. Yeah, it looks like it's coming right on the tail end of 2025, early 2026 timeframe. So
Yeah.
I think a lot of people who maybe like backed it on like a Kickstarter or something maybe are getting their copies shortly. But
Yeah.
I don't think it's officially gonna be released till like early 2026 from
Mhm.
what I'm seeing.
Yeah, they
So
had
it's,
Black Friday stuff for it for sure.
So
So it's
yeah.
coming out really soon, which is exciting. All right. What's your number 2, Jamie?
Yep. Definitely would have been high on my list. My number 2 is a sequel to a game. It's standalone, and it's called Let's Go to France.
Let's go to France.
I'm a big fan of Let's Go to Japan or what's like different and stuff, but I really want to try it and buy it.
Awesome. Same designer?
Yep.
Awesome.
Let's go.
I actually did not know about this one. Okay.
Let's go to France. Okay. Oh.
Nice.
I see Let's Go Japan and like Let's Go America, but I did not know they were making a French version of it.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, this one looks fun.
All right.
Can you get it? No, you can't. It's pre-order.
Yeah, and that's cool. I enjoy Let's Go to Japan. I don't know if I enjoy it enough to purchase it, but yeah,
Mhm.
it's cool. All right. All right. My number 2. We're ready.
Okay.
Yep.
My number 2 is called Endearment. It is a Game Found game. It's a Jane Austen sort of Victorian England sort of game,
Okay.
which you are going to be vying for, basically for a romance of these particular characters uh, in like a Jane Austen sort of English world. Um, don't know a ton about it. I just know like the theme is really cool, and uh, the game looks really fascinating, and the characters seem pretty interesting.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get a picture up for the folks to check out. There you go, everyone.
Oh, it's pretty.
Yeah, I almost backed it, but I did not.
Fine. It's so pretty though, actually.
Yeah.
Jane Austen's. You basically take on all of Jane Austen's characters. Okay.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. Oh shoot, it's back to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah. When
So-
you're ready.
My number 1. I know some. I read it. I guess some people. It's supposedly coming out end of December 2025, but then I've heard from a lot of people that they're not even going to get their copy. They're not even. That's iffy. Like they're hoping it, but it's getting pushed back probably to earlier 2026 now.
Okay.
It's Apex Legends, the board game. I've played the video game of Apex Legends. I'm not great at it, but I enjoy it. And I feel like this is the board game version of it that they're gonna get right. Like just from seeing it and seeing a couple videos on it, and just everything behind it, it feels like this is gonna be a good representation of what the game is like itself as a video game, but board game format. So I'm excited to see it. I'm hoping it will be great. I mean, it's definitely got quite a bit of firepower behind it,
Sure.
but it's like I said, some people said that it's come out in 2025, but then I did some research and a lot of people are like, that was they hoped it came out in 2025, but it sounds like they got pushed back a bit into 2026. So it just seems it's gonna be one of those. I'm hoping kind of like with what happens to Slay the Spire is they got turned a video game into a board game and did it right. And from what I'm seeing so far, it looks like that they did. So I'm excited to see this one.
All right. I'm interested to see what they did with like the 3D like terrain and stuff, like the.
I am too. Yeah, like I said, there's just so much to it. There's so much to it that I'm excited to see it, but I'm also a little scared too, just a little bit. Like they might have been thrown too much at it, where it's going to be just, I don't know. I'm hoping they just get the right balance between it.
A little skeptical in that front, but I've never played the actual video game, so.
The actual video game is pretty chaotic.
Okay.
Mhm.
Jamie, have you played this one? The video game?
I've played the video game for like 2 seconds.
Okay.
I'd play it. I just haven't played it that
Okay.
much.
Right on.
Yeah, and I was and you look at me, we would probably put a good 100 hours into it. So
So that's why it's your number one.
I mean, I've teetered off on it a bit, but when it was out for a while, I put quite a bit of time into that game.
Mhm.
Uh-oh, did we lose Ben?
Um,
I think we lost Ben now.
Yep.
Well, what's your number one, I guess, Jamie?
It's a crossover with you. It's Cascadia Alpine Lakes.
Okay.
Cascadia is one of my. I know in this one you're going to be stacking up so on.
Okay.
I'm here.
Jamie was just going over their number one, which was Cascadia Alpine Lakes.
Really? Number one?
Yep.
Wow, that's why you were a little bit silent on that.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Should be interesting to see what they do with that. So we each had a Randy Flynn game on our list this year.
Yep.
All right. Sounds good. All right.
So that leaves Ben's number one.
So my number one
Yep.
most anticipated game of 2026 is a game called The Wand Maker's Apprentice. It is a 1 to 2 player game. It's a master versus apprentice wand making game. Like it's like a magical world, like Harry Potter sort of thing, where it's you're making these wands that have these special things that happen. See if I can find a good info about it.
Craft your legacy or wield in the shadows. Follow the fallout between a master and apprentice as they challenge each other's legacy.
Yeah, there you go.
The wand maker craft genuine wands from resources. The apprentice perfect the art of persuasion to peddle dark magical objects while avoiding the authorities.
Yeah.
So one's basically a wand maker, and the other one's basically like a black art dealer, or not black art, underground dealer.
You got this like different characters that are very
Okay.
yeah. There's some cute art in the game for sure. I'm looking forward to it. The deluxe edition seems to be where it's at with getting the actual like plastic pieces that interlock with each other for the wands. Like you actually get the versus the wooden pieces that don't interlock.
Yeah,
but you are literally making wands.
Wow.
Yeah, you have these wands that you're.
They look adorable. I see it. Like, yeah, I'm seeing some of the people
wands that you're making. Yep.
I saw that on some of the things there, and I was like, oh boy, those are some pieces there for people.
Mm-hmm.
But it's okay.
That's one I missed.
I missed it too.
Yeah, it's a 1 to 2 player game.
Okay. Wand Maker's Apprentice.
Yep. I'm sure there's plenty of games that we missed, and there's going to be more coming out. Yeah, then there's going to be more coming out throughout the year that I'm going to be excited about. Yeah, once.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
Just wanted to give a brief overview. As with most years, I'm sure there's going to be 4 or 5.
Sleeper.
Yeah, there's going to be 4 or 5 games that don't even come out from my list.
I'm sure they'll just say, I wouldn't be surprised if even half our list doesn't show up this year. We'll be delayed somehow, some way, shape, or form.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that is our top 10 for games that we're looking forward to. Stay tuned for more videos. I know Jamie and I still have to do our top 25 from this year, or top 10 from this year, 2025. We have our top 100 coming up in January. We got some talking about some holiday games. We're going to be talking about some games that we want to buy that are out already. It's going to be a lot coming up. Thank you everyone for watching. This has been another video from Ben and Danielle Reviews here. Thank you to Taylor and Jamie for coming on and talking about some games with me today.
Anytime.
Thank you everyone for watching. Have a great rest of your day.
Yep.
See ya.
Have a good one, everyone.
All right, and that is the recording.